Hello, everyone. My name is Jacob Rockwell. I'm a librarian at the Central Library in Buffalo, and I'm here to present on applying for a civil service exam in New York State. Many people are eligible for jobs that are open with New York State, and these jobs offer great benefits and many opportunities for all. But sometimes it's a bit tricky to figure out how to find the jobs and how to apply for them. So in this presentation, I will teach you some of the basics of going to the civil service website, as well as how to apply for a job if you are interested. Well, you might be asking, what is a civil service job? Well, civil service is a system required by New York State law for filling and maintaining positions within the government. This is put in place to make sure that people are getting jobs based on merit and fitness, not just nepotism or connections. Most civil service jobs require an exam to test your merit and fitness, and then you are ranked on a list, and then the agencies can hire you from that list based on your score on the exam. You might be asking, when can I apply? Well, typically each month, Civil Service posts a new exam on their website, and we'll take you there shortly. After reviewing the guidelines, if you see that you are qualified, you can just submit an application to be considered for the exam. And exams from the list can be good for up to 4 years. So it's something to consider, that while you may take the exam and score well, you may not be considered for a job for quite a while. But it's a good thing to plan for the future to set yourself up to possibly be considered. So where do you go to get more information? Well, we are going to take a look at this website, www.cs.ny.gov, and we will head there right now. All right, so once we go to cs.ny.gov, this is the website it will take us to. And as you can see, it's telling us about opportunities available in New York State. We have the Department of Civil Service here, and it gives us a bar for online services, job seekers, state employees, etc. We'll scroll down the page a little bit, and here we have information on examinations, programs and exams, benefit programs, and Civil Service Commission. So while these are all interesting topics, we're going to focus mainly on this bar today. So let's first check out general exam information. We'll click on that. And it's going to give us an overview on what you can expect working in state governments, difference between two main types of exams. There's the open competitive and promotional exams. Open competitive, which means it's open to anyone who's qualified, meeting the minimum qualifications, and then promotion, which are open to individuals already employed within New York State. Then it talks about exam announcements, and then just like we mentioned before, there's exams open to the public, exams for state employees, and the continuing recruitment exam. So let's check out exams open to the public right now. And it looks like we only have 2 openings at the moment. We have Corrections Officer Trainee and then Correction Officer Trainee Spanish Language. This tells us the exam number, the exam title, the salary you can expect at the job, the deadline to apply, and then what it costs to take the exam. So if you wanted to take either of these exams, it's $35. So let's say we want to learn more about what it takes to become Correction Officer Trainee. We'll go ahead and click on the title, and let's see. It tells us it uses an online application process. And as we mentioned earlier, all exams have minimum qualifications. So let's see if you are qualified. Let's click on minimum qualifications. And then this gives us information. You must be 21 years of age, must be a high school graduate, you must be qualified and be a US citizen. Residency is not required. Let's see, there's also other notes about the exam. And this will be the same for any job title you may be interested in applying for. Let's see, this gives us your sample duties. It tells you that there's going to be background investigations, character and fitness, traineeship, etc. And it tells us what you can expect as subject for the examination as well. All right. Now let's go back. All right, that has been an overview of the examinations open to the public. Let's take a look at examinations for state employees. And as you can see, there are many different postings available, but it follows the same format of exam number, exam title, salary grade, and then amounts that it costs to apply for the exam. Once we clicked on information about the title, it takes us to a listing, which we just pretty much, which is similar to the other one for the open exam. It tells you the requirements, the expectations, sample test guides, and such. So it all follows the same general formula. Now we'll take a look at the continuous recruitment exams. And this, basically, these are exams you can apply for at any time. You don't have a deadline. Let's say we're interested in the direct support assistant title. And it gives us information about the exam and the examination process, what you can expect to be doing in the title, the different offices all over the state where you can expect to be working. Now we will take a look at what it takes to apply for the exam. And for this, you would have to apply for the exam online. There is not a paper application. So we click on this link here. And it gives you instructions on how to apply. Basically, you want to read the examination like we just did, and then you need to create a NewYork.gov ID. And this is important because it can be a little tricky sometimes. So we'll click on that, and then you click on this button here that says, I don't have an account. And then you would be creating a personal account. And then you click this button here that says sign up for personal NewYork.gov ID. Now we enter our basic personal information. And then a username. Of course, it asks that you confirm you're not a robot. And you hit the button that says create an account. Then it's going to ask you to activate your account. So I will go check my email now and activate my account. So you will get an email similar to this. And all you do is click on the link where it says to activate your account. And it's going to ask you to confirm with some personal questions. So I will do that, and then we'll proceed to the next step. So once we are in, this is what it looks like. We click on where it says application. Continue to application. It gives us a reminder again of what the minimum qualifications are, what you can expect from the exam. You click on the button that says of the exam you want to apply for, and you hit apply now. There, it's going to ask you your personal information and your educational information, any previous job experience you might have, and you would proceed. I'm not applying for this exam, so I'm not going to continue through the whole process, but this gives you a good sample of what it takes to apply. Thank you very much for joining us today. I want to wish you best of luck in your job search. Just wanted to let you know that we do offer training sessions at the Central Library, which may help you in your job search. We call them Book a Librarian sessions, and these can be on a topic of your choosing, whether it's job search, resume search, or anything else that might fit in that general category. We also have a number of books on creating resumes and job searching. Just give us a call or check out our website for more information. I wish you the best of luck on your job search, and thank you again for joining us today.